There we go. Muting button. Hello, good evening. Twin Minds here. We're doing 7 Days to Die tonight. Just Blade for now, but we might have Bart a little bit later. Apparently he was on a road trip somewhere. Who knows? So yeah, we are on day 19. It is currently midnight. So we've got all of day 19, 20, and 21 to go before our next Blood Moon. So yeah, might be scary, might not. Probably going to be scary. But let's join the group chat and see what the plans are for tonight. Hello.
Hi.
So did you get any chance to hear about our harrowing tales from last week?
No.
I had quite the adventure yesterday. Or last time, whatever.
Okay.
I started off Thursday. Well, so Tuesday we just mostly did treasure hunting. Thursday I started off going to sell at the trader. I ended up numerous hazards, including bleeding, breaking my leg, getting attacked by bears, extreme heat, etc., etc. Almost didn't make it back numerous times. It was an interesting day. Where'd he go? There was a zombie over there. I think he wandered into the church.
So just so you know, I currently still have it open mic. Did you want to do co-stream? No.
We could.
Yeah. I haven't actually technically started my stream yet because I was having some issues getting stuff.
Hey, Diggin' Prince, welcome. Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
Until Bart shows up and gets all angry at us.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Voice talk active. Dooby dooby doo. I will wait for your invite. The hell is that noise? New DJ Awesome, I like the gamer tag. Unfortunately, we are not playing on Xbox, so I will not be able to add you or anything like that. Alright, inventory is clear-ish. I don't see it popped up yet. So it's going to require a refresh to see it. Good morning, Demos. Nope, still nothing popped up. Let me refresh. Nothing. I enjoy this song. There it is. I just saw it pop up. No, I just saw your stream start pop up. This button, invite to co-stream. Grid, send invites. See if that works, see if you can see it on your side.
Oh, did you send one to me inside?
Yeah, because it never showed up on my side.
Yeah, that works for me.
There we go. And it actually loaded your stream without me having to refresh. Amazing. Okay, so So I ended up in my harrowing journey. I ended up buying us 30 boxes of 7.62 ammo. So we have some ammo.
Okay. Well, I suppose we've got enough stuff to sell, so why not?
Right. Yeah, in one trip I sold like 80,000 worth of stuff.
Nice. Yeah, I almost wonder if that was kind of one of the intents behind the game that we just never really, you know, had to utilize too much in the previous time we played.
Right.
And this one, we got so much stuff. It's like
Yeah,
camo wall.
What? Oh, Bart was playing with the painting.
I see.
Yeah. It's an interesting mechanic, and it makes an interesting noise.
Oh god, really?
It's a very, very quiet, like, swooshing noise, but it was just enough that I could hear it coming from behind me. I'm like, what the hell is that noise? I did also buy, like, 5 boxes of shotgun shells in case you wanted to keep using that.
Yay!
Do we have the means to make shotgun shells? I guess I don't think I looked all that closely.
Yeah, I don't know in this one, but I know in the previous one, the shotgun shells were relatively similar cost to other bullets.
Okay.
And the only additional was paper in the other ones, so...
Now let me look.
This one, I'm guessing it's different, though.
Because I think my biggest stopping point before was... I looked at bullets and I immediately got pissed off that we didn't have the part I needed. So this one requires... Ooh, okay, so it's not just plastics this time around. So we need brass ingots to make the shotgun shell casing, which is fine. Then it requires gunpowder, paper, plastic, red paint of all things, and buckshot.
Well, yeah, the red shells.
Well, sure. And then buckshot. Yes, so buckshot can be made in the forge with just an anvil. So yes, shotgun shells are doable right now. And all of the other bullets are not doable right now.
Yeah, that was about what it was last time too. They did a little bit easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tips to the big bit later on.
So should I make more shotgun shells? I mean, we've got 277 currently.
I have like 300 some already in my inventory, so I think right now we're probably okay.
Okay.
Especially since I only tend to use that now when I'm like actually raiding a building, since you guys don't like using it.
Yeah, I mean, I've found my silenced pistol and I love it. So.
Yeah, that was working really nice. I was watching you use that in the last 7 day.
Well, I mean, even during the last 7 day, it would be fine to use something loud. Because it's not like they're not going to come at us anyway.
Yeah, but the problem with the shotgun on 7 days doesn't quite get the range.
Oh, yeah. No, that's probably where I would pull out the sniper and probably one of the revolvers.
Yeah.
Either the 44 or the 357. Even the unsilenced pistols have a hell of a lot more damage than my silenced one.
Yeah, and that's a good thing. I keep forgetting the fact that the pistol is so much better in this. I also should try that out the next time we do get to a 7 day and see how well I do it. So.
No, actually, looking at it, silenced versus unsilenced, ones that are of almost equivalent point value are about the same enemy damage. Actually, all the stats are about the same, so yeah, it's pretty good. I just don't have the skill to actually craft the silenced ones yet, so I can't craft better silenced ones. We've been pretty lucky with the drops that I've had silenced ones found as good as the best regular pistols that we can make, but it'd be really nice to be able to modify them. Oh, and I found a recipe, 2 recipes for things that we can't use yet.
Okay.
Elite pistol and elite SMG. But I have no idea how to make them. Because I'm pretty sure it's like all the other weapons that you have to have a base component to use first, which we haven't found. So I now have the recipes to make the elite ones, but no elite ones to make. It's probably fine. Okay. Oh, and I took a look at all of the excess clothing and whatnot when I went on my last selling run. Pretty much anything worth less than 100 I didn't bother bringing. So I brought all the leather dusters, the suit jackets and the suit pants, or not even the suit pants, those are crap too. Suit jackets, puffer jackets, that kind of stuff. Those are worth selling. Same with like the helmets and whatnot, but like the t-shirts and the skirts and whatever, those are pretty much not worth selling. They would be worth selling if we had easy access to a trader, but there's nothing close that I can tell.
Okay.
Might be worth running east to see if there's a trader that way. Oh yeah, as part of my harrowing journey, I ended up having to run like a very long distance in the middle of the night with like 9 health left.
Oh dear.
Because I was already pretty beat up from my trek, and I ended up at the traders when it was just about nightfall, and then I heard the PA system announce that they were about to kick me out. I'm like, well, shit. But seriously, at one point, I was down to like 20 health, infected with a broken leg, and bleeding. And I made it to the traders and realized they didn't have anything to sell that could heal me. So I ended up panic scrapping clothing in my inventory. And I managed to make a bandage in time and got myself down to 1 hit point.
Nice.
I was panicking. I didn't want to have to run that again. Okay, since there's nothing else to do, I'm gonna go digging. Did he tell you that he managed to dig the tunnel all the way and start building his second base?
No, he did not.
Yes, so if you come down the mining tunnel, about halfway down to the very bottom, there is a tunnel that goes off to the left. And that one will lead all the way to a ladder that goes up into the other area. The only catch is it's not very well defended yet, so it's not really worth checking out at night. But yeah, ultimately the goal is have a tunnel that leads all the way to our safe space.
Yeah.
And I'm double widening it because I realized as I was coming back and Bart was going forward, we ran into each other and almost couldn't pass without glitching it. So, yeah. Oh, and Bart's level like 61.
Yeah.
I just hit 50 like just now. So I'm 10 behind him, and I'm sure you're way behind that.
I'm sure.
What are you at, by the way?
34.
Ouch.
Yeah. Wait, why am I not seeing the ladder? Did I go the wrong way?
What are you looking for?
The ladder? Well, you said there's a ladder. Hey, Doc, how's it going?
So the ladder would be... Let's see, so you keep going all the way east. There is a spot if you're going west currently. There's a spot where if you go almost all the way east, there is a dead end. And like 10 or 15 blocks before that is a turn left. And if you turn left, that goes another quite a ways north until you find the ladder. You can see it on the map actually if you zoom in enough. Oh, toasty. That button.
I'm doing good. So I'm trying to take a look at what Bart created here for our base. Looks nice.
Indeed. And I don't know all of his plans, but his plans apparently don't include a large amount of spikes. So, I don't know what he's going to do.
I do not tend to do the cam dark when I am doing co-stream stuff, so yeah.
Why is that, by the way?
Mostly just the size of the screen more than anything.
I suppose.
But also, as it's getting towards hotter here now too, it gives me an excuse to not have to worry about putting up on my stream.
Streaming it bare.
It's like really hot in this apartment.
I know,
time,
it's
so.
been getting pretty toasty.
I mean, you remember what it was like in the game room when we would do the game room there in the middle of winter. That game room was hot.
Your game room tried to murder us.
Uh-huh. Plus, I have noticed too, Dark, when I'm not on cam, I don't get anywhere near as many trolls, so that's a side benefit of it.
Oh, trolls. What is that noise?
What noise?
I keep... So I've got my music on, so I can never quite tell if it's my music or not, but it sounds like weird, trippy, static zombie.
I don't know.
I'll just chalk up to me being insane at the moment.
Okay.
Also, hello, Darkseeker. I know you can't see me, but I can see you. If you come over to the Dark Mixer side, we have cookies.
Nice. Hey, I'm finally back at 100.
Yay! I've actually been working really hard on mine. I'm at 113.
Well, the vegetable stews help a lot, so...
Yes. But yeah, now when I eat, I actively look for wellness. And I occasionally eat whatever vitamins, C's, and stuff like that we find. Rather than just hoarding it like we've been doing. I'm like, oh hey, these things are not getting used, and I need them, so I'm eating them. Also, occasionally dip into the soap supply, because that helps with wellness too.
Wait, you dip into what now?
The soap? The soap that's in the medical supply box. It doesn't appear to do anything other than give a +1 wellness.
That's good to know.
Daytime. Run back! Run back! That's iron. I'll get that later. So is there anything remarkable that you can think of that we should do to prepare for the upcoming Blood Moon?
Nope.
Okay.
I just leave all that up to Bad. He knows that stuff.
Okay.
I just do what I'm told.
That's fair. Okay. Zandy?
I mean,
Zandy?
he is zombie.
Oh, it's a screamer. Okay.
Wow, that pistol's so quiet.
I know, right? There's another Zandy over here. Can't see him from here. Ah, the screamer did the job. I can't shoot the zombies that are in the spikes. Damn it.
I mean, I see there are 27 scrap iron spikes in the workbench. Would they be planned for something?
I don't know. Not a clue. There's the Zambi dead. What the hell's that? Oh, it's another screamer lady. Hold up. Shut your face. And she's drawing more problems. Okay, she did. Are we good?
Yeah, I don't know how late I was on after the last time we actually did this, but I was on quite a late after sorting all the clothing out and getting it all kind of organized somewhat.
Yes. And we kind of sort of kept that going.
I see that, yeah. I'm like going through the drop-off chest now just to make sure there's no other things that can be used.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm still hearing trippy static, and I think that might be you. Like, it only seems to come on when you're speaking.
Okay.
Yeah, that is you. Say something again.
Sure.
Yeah, that's you. I have no idea what it is. Like, it's not interfering with me understanding you, so it's not like your voice. It's just there's an additional sound, and it's weird.
Are you hearing any static there, Dark, from my side at all? Still.
Can you just tap the mic briefly without saying anything? Yep, that's you. Because when you're just poking at the mic and just making that very light sound, I can still hear the static coming out.
Sure.
It's not, like, horrible, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. It was just driving me nuts, so I couldn't place what it was. But now that I know what it is, and you're good.
Well, I know when I was, I think it was over Civil West. Like, I think it was before we last did the Factorio stream, we were kind of poking about and stuff. And I realized that my Discord was actually using the mic from my webcam as opposed to my actual mic in front of me.
Oh.
So I switched it over, and it was like, it stopped picking up as much background noise, but then he commented that it wasn't, as good. Like, this almost like the webcam mic was better than the actual mic.
Wow. There's a whole lot of corpses here to clean up that I didn't realize that we Never got to. That's really weird. Stop it.
Alright, I think the clothing is processed.
Okay. So, we did testing with the treasures, and we found that even if you pick the same name, it still generates it in different locations. So
Yeah,
next
I
time
think
we're
we
just
realized
gonna
that last
read like a bunch of them at the same time, and then pick a whole bunch that are close.
Gotcha. Yeah, I guess we never did the multiple the same name at the same time last time, but it seemed like it was generating a new one, so...
Yeah. There was one that generated in the lake, and we were like, that's bad. Because I didn't want to have to deal with that crap again.
Yeah, don't
But
blame you.
we found out that it generated the box underwater, but since there was no dirt to hold it, it just sunk. So we could just go down and pick it up, rather than dig for it.
That's nice.
Yeah. Why did my health just go down? What the hell?
I just found a very well-armored zombie corpse.
Yay!
He had a crossbow, several crossbow bolts in iron, several crossbow bolts in steel shovel, and some crossbow darts.
Wow. That's impressive.
Indeed.
Okay, let's dump some of this crap then. That'd be...
So, who was doing weapons again?
Did we decide that? I don't
I'm
recall.
pretty sure we did, so if it isn't you, then it must be bad.
Sure, let's go with that.
Yeah.
Not that box. This box. Sure, let's use this one. So I am still very heavily using machetes and knives and whatnot. And my knifey skill is 41.
Like for combat or just for like
For combat. For combat, yeah. My knife ends up being about as good as my pistol shot, if I can get an actual shot at them. So a lot of the times I'll just run in full speed and swing before their AI has a chance to react. Do I have the points for this? Almost. Almost. Okay. One more level and I'll have enough for the highest quality Joe.
only get 16 wood spikes from a full stack of sticks.
Yep. It's terrible. Oh, did you see that we have a box for stone?
I did not notice that, no.
Take a peek in there. It's kind of scary.
Is it kind of as bad as our wood chest was at one point?
Worse.
Oh god. Wow.
Yeah.
Realized we had so many holes in this thing, it's taking a while to refill all this.
Yeah, we haven't been doing that for whatever reason. Did you finish getting all the corpses?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. What?
That's awesome, the stone chest.
Oh, you just got in there? Yeah, it's pretty scary.
So the fact that we've got a pretty decent supply of the vegetable stew, does that mean you're kind of at the point now where you can make that pretty reliable?
Yes. In fact, that reminds me that I probably should do the farm right now. So, are the mushrooms all grown? Yeah, the mushrooms are all grown up.
Of course, depending on how quickly Bart's going to get the actual Horde Night base up and running, this may not even be needed to be done, but...
Right. I think that might be why he hasn't been focusing on it.
Yeah. But I figure this way, at least next time he's on, he's not panic about making sure he gets everything finished before we hit another Horde Night, because it probably will be the next time. So.
Yeah. Oh, why must you be so difficult, mushrooms? Yeah, the dent that they put into that that northeast corner, that worried me a little bit. Because they came hard and fast against that corner.
Yeah. Did you end up extending the farm out any after I took down the other buildings, or is it still the same things?
Not yet, but I'm probably gonna. I might just extend it out to 50, because currently it's like weird numbers like 36 or something. And I can never remember what number it is, so I might just bring it up to an even 50.
We'll end up getting to the point where we each have a full stack of vegetable stews in our inventory.
That would be fine by me.
Uh-huh.
I usually carry about 2 on me, but still. And they're really good because of the fullness and hydration, so they fill up your water at the same time.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I drank all the water first before eating them.
Oh. No, the veggie stews are very nice. They are, let's see, 20 stamina, 40 fullness, 25 hydration, 2.5 wellness, so they can definitely get you nice and healthy quick. So what does miscellaneous crafting get us? Crafting quality? I am curious, because the veggie stew says it uses miscellaneous crafting.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I'm wondering if it gets better if I increase my skill, maybe? I have no idea. That gives me some dirt. What do we have? Does it go in there? That doesn't go in there.
How much are in those boxes when they have the ammo in the boxes?
50. So we have a lot of sniper rounds.
Kind of what I was just looking at.
Although it would be worth opening up one of those and see if you actually get 50 out of it. Because all the other boxes so far have been 50. But, I mean, real world, you tend to get fewer of the 7.62s if you open up a box of them.
Mm.
Or similar sized rifle rounds like a 308 or something like that. Corn recipes, fitty.
At this rate, I may end up using all the sticks to finish this off.
Do you need me to start a stack of extra sticks to craft?
Probably, based on how much I've still got left to go to fill in holes.
Okay. Gold. Oh, we can't use the we can't make sticks in the workbench.
No, I've noticed in this one you can't seem to do as much in the workbench as you used to do in the other one. It's like, oh.
Boo. Okay. Okay, so sticks, all craft.
Yeah, I'm not even sure how to tackle this corner with all the holes in it.
Yeah, and that's a rough one because it's not pleasant angle-wise. Okay.
I mean, I'm hoping with all the holes and stuff there that we won't get too many climbing that corner anymore, but...
Well, and that's the other thing that you could do is could build up or down some of that ground to make it more flat, and hopefully they will be able to climb that.
Mm. Hmm?
Crafting sticks in your inventory is really annoying.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see about doing this.
I'm hoping you, Bart wasn't planning on using these for the new thing, because I'm taking some.
I don't know. You said it was something like 60 spikes per stack of sticks?
16 per stack of sticks.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's much worse.
Yeah.
Yay! Okay. So let's do that some more.
So how goes that Space Engineers anyway?
It's interesting. Like, it seems to be very difficult to start off on the planet start.
Yeah.
So I kind of bailed on that after realizing I had no idea what I was doing. So I thought maybe a simpler start would be good. So I went with, like, easy start, something. It didn't have any buildings, it didn't have any ships pre-made, it was just a platform and some basic, like, refineries and stuff. It seems to be still very difficult to find all the stuff you need to actually play the game. Like, to build any of the ship components that I needed, I needed to find silicon and magnesium, I think. And it's really hard to do when you start off on a small asteroid that has like 1 or 2 types of resources on it.
Yes.
So I think that's something that would definitely be good to play as a group, much more difficult to play solo. I know you had proposed it before. Were you still interested in doing that?
Very much so, yeah, I love that game. I was just really disappointed I couldn't get the server working.
Yeah, and I haven't had a chance to try for a server yet. Bart sounded like you might have been interested, though. Is there any sort of goal in that game other than build and survive raiders?
Not very much just that.
Okay.
Yeah, I tended to like starting with the ones where you've got a small ship to start with, so you can at least go a few places.
Yeah.
And then start getting the various things you need. But yeah, like I think when I was playing, like Silicon was the one that I was short, and then when Civil was playing, the one that he was short was Magnesium. And then like I went on mine and like almost immediately found this gigantic asteroid like full of magnesium. I'm like, hey Civil, I found your magnesium. And then he'd do the same when he found his silicon. I'm like, yeah, fight you.
Yeah, so far I have not found silicon. I found iron, uranium, gold, silver, platinum, cobalt, but no silicon or magnesium.
Yeah, and I want to say for what you need for a ship, with the exception of like a small amount of uranium to start with, which I think it gives you at least enough to go into that. I think for the most part, all you really need is iron. I don't think there's much that you need to get a ship up and running for that.
You need
that may be a little bit.
You need gold and platinum for the thrusters.
Oh yeah, and thrusters. I forgot about those too.
And other than that, you need... I don't remember what you need for computer parts, but I think silicon was in there. And
yeah.
the only saving grace that I've had so far is all of those unknown signals. I've been able to go chase those down and raid them for parts.
Yeah.
If it weren't for those, I wouldn't have a ship right now.
Yeah, like I said, that's why I always found the easiest start was to start with just one of the small ships. And then like my first goal usually is to either build a station or build a bigger ship of my own. That's based on those scrounge parts from that second ship.
Yeah.
don't know, when I was watching Sybil play, he was trying to like, instead of doing a station, which is what you commonly would do, is that he wanted to do like this giant mothership sort of thing. And so then the next time I played, I tried to do the same thing, and it was going pretty well last time I played it.
Yeah, I mean, I like the idea of starting with practically nothing and building up, but at the same time, it's very difficult to get enough resources to build a decent ship. Are you in that church?
Yes.
Okay. I was seeing movement. And that church is the church that has tried to kill me a few times, so...
Yeah, I know, that's why every now and again I go and just make sure there's nothing there again. There are two mods, though, for space engineers that I pretty much see as almost required.
Okay. Tell me.
So one is almost more a cosmetic thing than not, but it's called armored thrusters. And it basically just gives you, basically the regular thrusters you have, but just kind of armor plates around them a little bit so that you can actually, instead of having the thrusters kind of sticking out from the ship or kind of fed in from the ship, it just kind of makes it flush with the ship. And it just kind of makes the ship a little bit nicer. And then the other one is technically a script, and so you could, in theory, just program the script in game. And so that's why I don't have a problem saying it should be included right away. But it basically allows you to do. Sorry, dealing with zombies. It allows you to do basically inventory sorting.
Oh, okay. But there's not much. Well, I mean, it doesn't seem like there's much of an inventory issue in the game. So as soon as you've got all the conveyors attached, everything just kind of pulls what it needs from wherever it needs it.
Yes and no. So the big thing is eventually you'll get to the point where you have a ship that drops off from like a connector port, and when you do that, if you're dropping off ores to get processed refinery, if your refinery is full on ores it's already working on, then they'll get stuck in the connector port, and so then you'll get more stuff that can be off. So having a chest then marked for extra ores, and then all the extra ores that aren't currently processed can go there, and then you can actually kind of prioritize what goes to the refinery. So let's say you're wheeling platinum, you'd say, okay, refineries do platinum first, and then if you drop anything off, not platinum, the platinum would, make it still work first, sort of thing. So
okay, that makes sense. So I have a half an hour left on my stick creation. Do you want some of the ones I've already made? Did you give up on that idea?
No, I pretty much finished. I mean,
okay.
There's still some potential spaces around the back, but it's getting to the point where it's hard to work around there.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of done at this point, more out of awkwardness for doing more. I mean, it doesn't hurt that we've got some extra sticks ready for the next time.
Well, I had to stop my stick crafting because I just realized that the ones I already made filled up the wood box.
Nice. Yeah, I thought I was going to need way more than I had, but that's about it. Did you guys end up finishing up the other tower building?
Did we? The Chinese tower, no. We did not go back to that one. Okay. Seeing as we need red for shotgun shells eventually, I think I'm gonna start growing chrysanthemums.
Sounds good.
I'm okay. Ooh. I'm glad I have a quick mute button. That sneeze was powerful.
I appreciate that too.
Thanks, Dark.
Hey, you're still wearing that for this game?
It wasn't intentional, but now I just like him.
Okay.
So yeah, this is the Kraken that more suits Kerbal Space Program or Subnautica, stuff like that. But now I just like him a lot, so now he's just kind of up there forever. And he doesn't like bother me or move around or anything like that, so it's not like I even notice he's there.
And I just realised that that was on Mixer. Dark.
Huh?
Dark's message was on Mixer.
No, Dark's message was on Twitch.
Oh! No, it came from you on Mixer. I see. Never mind.
Yes, yes, it came from me via Twitch, yes. It does get very confusing in here.
Indeed, yes.
With both of us streaming to all three services with Restream, it's a little bit messy in here sometimes. Okay, so that can go back there. It is 11 something in the morning, so just like Stardew, it takes me a long time to get my farming done in the morning. But now my farming is... Well, that partly was because I had to expand the farm. So that took extra time.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's going to take me extra time when I do it. But whatever. We're good on wood, so I don't need to go tree chopping. Let me check the map.
Nice.
That will help, yes.
To get to enjoy both of us playing at the same time. That was why we were saying come to the dark side on Mixer, you'll see both of us at the same time.
Exactly. There's a loot box I have over there. Why do I have a loot box? Let me go check. Every once in a while, when I find something I want to keep, I'll mark it with an X, because I don't have room in my inventory. And then I forget what it was, and I don't go back to it for a long time. So now I have to go get it, because I forgot what it is, and I don't want that marked on there anymore. I remember why this one is here. I just don't remember what's there.
I think I woke a lot of zombies up with my shotgun.
I am not surprised. Where are you at?
Just down the road from Jim's cars.
Down the road from Jim's cars. What's Are you raiding a building there, or?
Not right now. No, I'm just kind of picking up the zombies that are kind of wandering around out here.
Oh, okay. Alright, so I found where my marker is, but where's the loot?
There's even a zombie dog.
That is definitely shotgun worthy. Although I have gotten a little bit crazy with the machete, and I macheted a zombie dog. So, yeah. Like Bart was going in very carefully with his crossbow, and I just floored it full speed straight at the zombie dog with my machete. Alright, so whatever my loot marker was here for, I don't think is here anymore. Should be right over here. And I'm pretty sure it was a zombie corpse. But I don't see it. Okay. Ooh, I can go visit that log cabin again. There's a log cabin to the northeast that we found, and we were both very full on inventory by the time we found it. So I'm pretty sure there's a lot of stuff left there.
I apparently just got an achievement called the Mortician.
What did you do?
I don't know, I just killed the zombies. I don't know if it's just like a zombie count thing or something.
Maybe. I don't remember that one. Oops, she broke. Where was the other corpse? There it is. So I'm going to remove that loot marker so I don't worry about it anymore. So we do still have Treasure 8 and Treasure 1 to go after, which are to the southeast, if you want to try to do those.
Say what now?
I have 2 treasure markers left from the last time we didn't clean them out. If you want to
okay.
get treasures.
That sounds good.
Okay, let me get those shared. Treasure 8. And Treasure 1. Oh, really? Well then, it's in the general direction of the treasures, so I'm going that way. Hey, zombie. Hey, zombie. Hey, zombie. Hi.
What does dynamite count as?
Diamond? Diamond's just a trade item.
No, dynamite.
Dynamite.
No, I think
Probably ammo.
Yeah. Wow, we got like over 100 meat right now.
Wait, under what now? I was killing zombies.
Meat.
Meat?
Mm-hmm.
Meat. Yes, one of the times when we ran out, we found like 7 animals. I don't know why, but they just kept coming. And Bart got pretty good about tracking down little rabbits.
Well, I just managed to take out a boar and a deer, so...
Nice. Wait, where'd your corpse go? There you go. Alright, supply crate has 44 ammo and a 44 Magnum of very high quality, almost 500.
Very nice.
Elite SMG schematic again. Surprise, surprise, another first aid schematic.
Really?
I know, right? It's amazing. I already sold 15 of them and we still have more in the box. Alright, are you headed towards the treasures?
I was just emptying my inventory from all the zombies I got, and then
Oh. Inventory, yeah. Yeah, I probably should go back into inventory before I run elsewhere. Might as well kill more zombies on the way. Boy. She stunned me. How dare she? Actually, I would say half of the reason that I'm killing zombies more than just ignoring them is for the zombie meat, because that turns into organics, which turns into fertilizers.
Oh, okay.
And unfortunately, it's such a slow return that I kind of have to get all that we possibly can.
Okay, were we doing 1 or 8?
Both, but let's start with, I don't know, 8. Let's go with that one. Doesn't really matter which order we do them in.
Oh, I guess I gotta wait. Well, do you have that special trait this time? I don't.
I have a trait. So one of the books that Bart found was like a half version of that same skill.
Okay.
So I've got some. Ooh, goggles.
Making more work for me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Which one's 8? That one. That one's 8. See this right here?
Uh-huh.
Magic
Wait,
mushroom.
what? I was looking at it from the side. I'm like, yeah, I'm not seeing anything wrong, although it looks a bit weird. But then I moved around to the side, like, oh, now I see why.
Yeah. They, for whatever reason, the mushrooms, because they can be placed on walls and ceilings and stuff, when you're attempting to place them in the world, they do that occasionally. Unless you're, like, very careful about placing them down, so they're kind of a pain in the ass sometimes. Kaboom. I heard a zakaboom.
Yeah.
Where you going?
I lost track of you somewhere.
That's behind you.
Oh, okay.
There's a wolf. Must kill the wolf. Yay.
Hot area again.
Yeah. Although these areas are not necessarily hot, guaranteed. There was one time we were running through here and we were almost at 120 degrees, and then out of nowhere it started getting cold as all hell, and we dropped down to 15 or 20 within a minute or two. The hell is that? Magic.
Indeed. This is a lot further away than I thought it was going to be.
Yes. They're a pretty sizable trek. again. Jesus. Whee! Full speed downhill.
Apparently shotguns are great for birds.
Nice.
Although I don't remember getting any feathers off. But
You have to knife it.
okay.
Did you not knife it?
Oh no, I did. I'm just no. It's like all of a sudden I got a message saying "hot, hot, hot, don't stand here," and I took some damage.
Oh, yeah. These piles right here, the ones that look like this, these are essentially campfires, so you will light on fire standing on them.
Gotcha.
And of course I only know that because I did it the hard way. Multiple times before I realized what the problem was. Alright,
Oh.
so we're on it right now. So...
Wait, you're on. I'm on it right now. I'm confused.
Wait, what? Are you getting the red marker?
Oh no, I don't get a red marker. I just get the white X shed.
Oh yeah, you're on my white X, which was a very rough approximation of where it actually is.
Okay, gotcha. Fair enough.
Alright, so... Let's see... Right here is our west point. Or east point, sorry. This is our west point. This is our north point. Too far. And this is our south point. Okay. So roughly here. Unfortunately, on a hill, that's a little bit more tricky because it's hard to tell where or what height it will be at.
Yeah.
Aha! Found it. Meh. About 8,000 casino tokens and about 600 bottle caps. How do I get it? Okay. I made a mess.
Indeed.
Alright, so let's delete that marker. And then over to treasure 1. I am toasty. What?
No, I might have found it.
Okay.
Although I still see it.
Zombie? There's a crawler over there if you want to blast him, because I hate trying to hit those things with the machete.
Okay.
Okay. I am happy that we're surrounded by a lot of burning lands, though, because as soon as we need nitrate, we can do that. Because there's a lot of it to be had here. And there's also this right here, which is oil shale.
Oh, nice.
Bird! Yeah.
Not quite as quick as last time, but
He was a little bit obnoxious. Did you knife the bird?
yes, I got about 70 feathers off it this time.
Nice. They're usually only about 50.
Well, maybe that's to make up for the fact that I didn't give in the last time.
Ah, yes. Ooh. 2 nitrate things here. I almost feel like we should grab these while we're here. Oh, right. You're hot, and I'm hot.
Uh-huh.
Temperatures are problems. I am also thirsty. Let me take off all of my clothes.
Uh-huh.
All better. I may or may not be heat stroking out right now.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ooh. It's just as hot here. Wait, no, it's finally lowering down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I might not die. Okay. Right here. That is east. And west. And south.
Close. Go figure. The one time I try and help you here, it doesn't end up being right in the middle.
Oh, you box. Is that you?
Yeah, I'm pretty low on. I think you.
You need something?
If you've got one veggie stew, that should probably go in for a while.
Yeah.
For a very long while.
Veggie stew is magical stuff. Aha! That took way too long.
Indeed.
Let's see. Box of 44 ammo, some gold nuggets, silver nuggets, 7,500 Duke's tokens. Zambi? 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 Multiple zombies?
Oh. Not me too.
My guess is there's a horde.
Yep.
Alright then.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
My knife is out.
Uh-oh. Where? Sword. Okay. Ah! The ground caved in on me as soon as I finished chopping up that zombie. That's fun.
I heard another noise, so I thought there was another one around.
I heard him after he died too.
Yeah.
That was
There's
confusing.
another one over there, but
Okay, I need to sort quick.
I like to be shotgun.
That is why I got the extra ammo. I focused mostly on pistol, 7.62, and shotgun rounds. Let me get rid of that treasure map icon. Okay. So we're actually really close to a vendor if we want to go and sell whatever we got on us. Where did our corpse go? The fuck? Just poof, gone.
Yeah, I bet that up a few times too.
Wait, do I have another treasure on me? Oh, okay. I have that one that's underwater that I vowed to go back to a bit at some point or another. Do you want to hit the vendor to sell crap? Or
I'm
give me
assuming I'm
crap
in
to
the
sell?
right direction here.
No. Gotta go west.
Oh. Okay, then I have a different vendor on my map then.
Let me share that. Do you have a vendor that's close to here on your map?
Not close, but that's there was a marker I had, so.
Oh, okay. I would actually recommend giving me all your stuff to sell, unless you want the bartering skill.
No, I do not, so that's a good point.
Because I have ridiculous bartering skill, it's like 80 now.
Yeah, no, that makes way more sense.
Let's find a place to dump stuff.
Dude.
Balloon, at the moment, only 2 of us. Typically we have 3 of us. But, one of them went MIA for some reason. Why can I not go the right direction? What the crap is wrong with me? We are cooperating, yes. I don't think there's officially squad mechanics in this game, but yeah, we're working together. There it is. For some reason that marker was not showing up on that map until just now. We're probably gonna have to do the bunny hop up that hill.
Oh, is this the hill that you started near?
No, that's like maybe the halfway mark, but yeah, that's one of the many places I passed. I'm definitely enjoying it. Would you be gaming on PC or Xbox? Because that might actually change my answer for you.
Nice.
Well, no, so the Xbox version, since they are trying to treat it like a proper game, it's usually a couple versions behind the PC version. So if you are looking for some of the newer updates, you're not going to see them. So yeah, if anything, I would recommend the PC version. A, for more recent updates, and B, for the ability to mod it. Because we are playing a modded version right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think for me that's probably why what made this game good for me is I'm really big into any sort of game that you can mod. So
Yeah, exactly.
So once you've played the main game through, it's like, yes, you can play it again with some randomization, but for the most part it's the game. By playing a modded version, you've now got all these different elements to deal with, so...
Yeah, exactly. And depending on if you like server play or not, that might also change your mind. Because if you're going to do any modded with server play, you're going to have very specific modded servers. Or if you just want a lot of players, I would suspect that the Xbox version has more active players, but I don't know for sure. Oh, okay. He's quite a ways away. I thought he was closer than that.
On my screen, I think you just run towards him and then, like, all of a sudden he drops. I'm like, what is that?
Thus is the power of my machete. Do you have inventory space?
I do.
Okay. He just has scissors on him. Yeah, for any sort of first-person style game, I definitely like the PC version better. I think it just controls more fluidly. Some people really like the console controls for first. I just don't get that. Zombie and bird. That bird's really far away.
Yeah, I don't think it's coming down anytime soon.
Can you loot this guy?
Oh no, that came down.
I apparently can't hit the damn bird. That's fine. I'll let the zombie instead.
Oh yeah, I can't do bird anymore.
Yeah, straight to it. I only got 62 feathers off that one.
Only. Hey, Ozzy.
Howdy, Ozzy.
Yeah,
the
birds get you a
are-
good number of feathers.
They're
so.
zombie birds, so they're also a pain in the ass. But yeah, they give feathers. Feathers are important.
Although I think we're probably kind of at the point now where we're starting to switch over to guns a little bit more, so feathers are probably
That
less
is
of a concern, but...
And we have like 2,000 feathers.
yeah, but you can go through those pretty fast in the early phases. So
That is true. Okay, I'm not stopping to loot anything else. God damn it. I say that and then I pass like 7 bird nests on the way.
yeah, no, I've been grabbing them.
Okay. Okay, good.
I still have space for those, so... I don't know why I seem to spot the bird's nest a little bit easier in this area.
They are a little bit easier to spot here. So welcome to the traders once you get here eventually. This is the spot where I was attacked by a zombie bear.
Oh, great. Now you tell me this.
I had to wait for the right moment to reveal that.
Uh-huh.
And so we can scrap that.
Okay.
It's fine you like.
I don't know if there's another one on this map that's like this, but I've definitely been to a trader that's set up like this.
Also, I found you have to close the door behind you, otherwise the zombies do actually walk in.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. If they try to break in, they can't, but they will definitely walk in if left open. Alright, let's use the trash can.
Okay.
Give me... Let me give you things that you can stack.
So I have feathers for sure, so...
Yeah, you've got feathers.
Dirt.
Dirt, sand. Do you have stone?
Nitrate.
Nitrate?
I do have stone, yeah.
Do you have clay?
Yes, I have clay.
Yeah, I figured we went through a clay spot at some point or another.
I don't know if you can see my screen at the same time as yours, but then I figured I'd have a local to help.
Right. Oh, you have a lot of space.
Yes, I do.
Lord. Okay. That. Let me just give you other random stuff that I won't be selling. Why? Oh, because the damn dark garbage can's full. I'm like, why can't I put stuff in there?
Okay, what do you want in the garbage can?
So any clothing items that are worth more than like 100 that you don't think we would be using for good purposes.
It's like I only had one clothing item.
Oh, okay. Because like I've got hazmat boots and I've got hazmat mask, but I know we have a full set of those, so I can just sell these. I've got a moderate puffer coat that's worth selling. Football helmet, cowboy boots, all worth selling. Any trade items that you've got?
No, just not looking at trade items.
Okay.
What can I get you today?
Oh, good lord. He has a whole bunch of stuff on him, but I think it's all the stuff I previously sold him. So,
Yep.
okay, let's don't be sorry. Alright. Dress shoes. Black shades. That. I'm actually going to keep that iron knife because I can use that to repair mine. Anything else that would be worth selling? Okay, got about 30 grand off of that. Now, anything worth buying? Buy more 9mm rounds. Buy more shotgun shells. Sure, I'll buy burger buns. Scrupulous tinker. Don't think we need that one.
What was that one again?
That is 5% less repair quality loss. Which might actually be worth buying because I don't think we all have it yet.
Okay, that one.
Ah, screw it, we'll buy it. It's not worth that much. Alright, let's see.
Nope, I do not have it.
Battery bank schematic I already learned. Exploding crossbow bolt schematic we have.
Oops, somebody just had things in these back.
Oh, did that pop up for you? I didn't see it.
No, not you.
No, I didn't see it pop up for me. I'm assuming you're talking about Bard, but I didn't see it
Yep.
pop up on my side.
Yep.
44 box. Nothing else really remarkable.
This is easy.
I thank you, kind sir.
I thank you, kind sir, as well. Alright. I'm ready to go back.
PC and very heavily modded.
Yes. Okay.
Hello.
Hi!
Hi.
Took me way longer to get home than I expected.
Apparently.
We're having an open mic night, so we may or may not drive you crazy.
No, it doesn't- I'm not streaming, so
Huh?
it's too late. It's not worth it.
Oh, you're not bothering to stream? Okay.
No, not playing.
Can't run uphill.
Yeah, we just cleared out a couple more treasure spots, and then earlier on I was trying to fill in some of the holes from the bikes that the last Horde Knight dealt with.
Yeah, because we haven't really been filling in all the horde attacks.
Yeah, I was debating if we should do it or not.
Well, that's why we play modded OZ. See? This is how much inventory space we get.
Exactly. We have so much extra inventory space. The mod that we're playing actually is specifically called Bigger Backpacks, among other things. But it also comes with the side effect of having a lot more loot to pick up. So
Yeah.
the big backpacks are kind of negated by the extra crap you have to pick up.
Yeah. A lot more variety of items in this mod pack.
So this run that we're doing right now is the same run that I did in the middle of the night.
Yay.
Terrifying. Literally uneventful, but still terrifying.
That's almost another one right now.
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh. Oh,
Yeah, I was not paying attention to that.
Uh-huh. I think we probably would have been fine if we didn't make this giant trek to the trader.
Eh. We're still fine.
Uh-huh. I'm not sure how old this game actually is.
Yeah, I don't
Do
know.
you guys know? Man, that was not officially released yet, so I wouldn't have thought it was too old.
Well, I mean, since it's not released yet, technically it's not old. It's not even 1 year yet.
Yeah, I don't know, huh?
I mean, technically. It's hard to judge age of games these days since they all have these really open development cycles.
Yeah.
Since have them stay in alpha forever.
Yeah, some of them never release.
Although this game feels like it, you know, should be. There's not very many bugs in the game, so it's pretty decent.
I suppose.
Although they are adding a lot more content.
And it is technically released on Xbox. Oh god. Fell off the cliff. Can one of us pick which one of us is going to be doing the gas recipe so we can have gas?
Go ahead.
Can someone pick who's getting the gas recipe and start crafting gas?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Hopefully eventually we'll just find 2 more of them.
Yeah, eventually.
Ooh. Although I'm not entirely sure how I feel about driving a plane or a helicopter in this game, but
I would think the maps need to be much bigger for planes and helicopters. Cars are going to be released in the next version, whenever that's coming.
yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
But planes and helicopters I haven't heard about. Unless there's a mod that does that.
Well, probably not for everything.
It's
Well,
a key part of vanilla.
Is it really? Like, actual planes and helicopters are going to be vanilla? Weird. I mean, neat, but weird. Is that coming in the same update, or is that going to be later?
That I have no idea.
Okay. That. Peace.
Alright, seriously. That was a pretty effective feather run. We only like almost 500 feathers from that.
Nice. Yeah, I know I dropped like 300 something in the garbage when I threw it at you.
No. So did we ever figure out what all the challenge ones are for?
What are the what ones?
Challenge ones?
Oh, those are typically like kill orders, basically.
Best
So-
video of Word Nights.
Well, I see one that's called Kill the Rabbit. It sounds like somebody's pretty good at killing rabbits.
Yeah. With those, you usually have a time limit, so you're best to carry it around with you once you see the rabbits and read it and start killing them.
Ah, gotcha. That makes sense.
Are the rewards worth it to even bother?
You get skill points.
Oh, yeah.
I think you get skill points no matter what, like if you complete it, but if you complete it in the time limit, you just get.
Oh, okay. There's more metal in here.
Now we're back to mining again.
Yes.
uh-huh. I hear you're at over level 60 now, but
Yeah.
ridiculous. Like in my mid-30s.
I'm 61. Halfway to 60.
Dave, what level did you manage to get to so far?
I'm at 36 now.
Nice.
if you want to mine, like, get levels even faster when you're mining, upgrade your miner to your miner as fast as you can.
Oh yeah, I have been.
If you can one-shot the thing, you move so fast and you gain levels crazy fast.
Yeah, I'm not quite there yet. I think, was it 80 for the final level?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just hit 60 mining tools, so...
I guess at 93.
I just hit 70. So yeah, that takes a while.
Yeah. But no, I totally plan on doing that, just, yeah. Way better.
I very much dug the path from our base to the Horde Knight base in like half an hour.
Yeah.
And that's a long distance to go.
Yeah, it is. Because I'm digging a parallel path and it's taking forever.
I was thinking I should actually do it diagonally, just so it's faster to run.
That's a good idea.
We have to go do that well. We'll have to do it on Thursday.
Yes.
Go do what now?
We found something interesting while we're running around.
We did. And we almost got trapped down there.
Yeah.
So wait, if we're planning on digging diagonal to the area, should I not be bothering widening this path?
I don't know.
It's funny because I'm kind of widening my path down the tunnel that I had mined down. Not necessarily because it needs to be wider, more just because then it's just a way I can go in a straight line for a while and no. And I'm mining.
Yep, that's kind of what I'm doing. Just widening because.
Because of the wonderful things it does.
Yeah, exactly. Were we at the point of making steel yet? I don't remember.
I
where we
can
were.
make steel, but I cannot make forged steel.
And is forged steel what's required for most of the tools?
Not sure.
I'm thinking like steel pick, for example.
Yeah, no, I think yeah, because well, it's forged iron for the iron pick, so
Okay.
actually, sorry, no. To actually make the pick, it's actually just regular steel, but to repair it, I believe it's forged.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. need to worry about stamina at all.
Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it?
Okay, so while it does only require steel to make the pickaxe blade, it requires you to be at blacksmith level 9 to actually make it.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah. Which is probably a good 13 levels away at least.
Okay.
No, wait, 23 levels, sorry. 23 levels.
Better get mining.
Well, that's why I figured I'd make one real quick. I'm like, well, if I can make one now, then I mine a little bit faster.
Okay. Now my pick is finally broken. So, which one of you has higher toolsmithing?
Probably bad at this point since I'm like 20, 30 levels behind him.
I'm level 6.
Okay.
I could be level 7.
Because I would like a higher level pick, please. What level can you make at that skill? Like level 400 or something?
Sure. I can make 300. If I buy the next level, I can make 450.
Okay.
a little ways away from the base. Did you ever go deep sea diving?
Not yet, no. Still a little bit scarred after my first experience. I've been hesitant to do it.
It's over.
So where are you guys off to? I see Blade's digging.
I'm digging.
You're digging? Are you digging for the sake of digging, or are you digging with a purpose?
Kind of just digging the dig.
Okay.
I'm about to ding 63.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, since I'm not streaming, it's kind of the best time to do this.
Yeah.
I suppose.
But really, at night, there's not a whole lot you can actually do, so...
No,
not
sure.
It's also weird playing a game and not streaming. Okay, I found 2 iron veins in my mine.
We still haven't finished smelting up all the iron you dug up last time.
That's okay.
Okay.
What?
I just got the message that I leveled up, and it says you have 87 points available to spend. I'm like, I did not realize I had that much available.
Jeez.
Well then.
Well, of course, with me doing the blacksmithing thing, I need to buy like 5 of them every time I need to go up 1 level, and it's kind of ridiculous.
Right.
So, are we going to be in the new Horde Knight base for the next Horde Knight bat?
Hopefully.
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna go down, but we'll see.
Such confidence.
Well, my plan was to work on it tonight, but now we're like a day away from board night, so...
Well, I threw down a lot of extra spikes before just to kind of fill in the holes, just in case we do end up still being in this building for Horde Night again. Although the back southeast corner may still be an issue as much as I've tried patching it, because there's so many like holes there now.
Well, let's just hope they don't come from that direction.
Yeah.
It means they're guaranteed to come from that direction.
Pretty much.
funny. I burn more stamina running the distance that I dug than I burn digging the whole distance.
Yeah, it's minus 69 for you.
got some coming up behind me.
Yep.
Zoom, zoom. At first I wasn't sure because the lights were being all sorts of weird. So what were the plans for the defenses around the second base?
Some spikes and some other things.
Some spikes and what now?
Some other things.
Some other things. Okay.
Hopefully your electronical stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I thought we were gonna at least try that, but I thought before I even went for that, I thought you had some sort of plan. It's weird seeing Dawn in the tunnel I've been digging. Because it's nothing but a straight line in all directions and so far that it's past the draw distance. So it just draws the sky at the end of the tunnel.
Yep.
Weird. I just saw the wood frame at the end of the tunnel I came out of. It was very strange. Because I wasn't paying attention when I walked over the wood, and suddenly I looked and I'm like, wait, I'm not going up the stairs yet. Why is there wood here?
Little decoration.
Yeah, no, I thought we'd do something like that eventually through that tunnel. that. Nitrates, dirt. Okay, so now that it is day, are we going to do anything?
I am doing things.
You are doing things.
I'm good for whatever. I was just dropping stuff.
Okay. Let's see. What do we have left to do? Actually, can you share your trader marker? The one that you said that you had that was northish?
I thought we had it shared last time, but I'll try and
It
share
seems
again.
to unshare them every time we start up. Where is that? There, okay. That one's actually pretty close compared to the other ones.